Good morning. Today's my Friday. I never took Lucy out this morning. Well, I did take her out, but I took her out like earlier and I didn't have my phone on me, so I didn't record taking her out. Sorry. So y'all missed the backyard good morning. But we had the backyard, just not the good morning part. Anyway, I'm heading to work. Boys are at school. And I am so glad to not be working tomorrow because I've got to get my house clean. I've got to figure out something with this truck situation because we keep striking out. Last night was frustrating. So anyway, last night they just, everywhere we go, they tell us a price and then they add on $5,000 in add-on fees. I'm like, what do you have to add on to a used truck that's like an extra $5,000? I mean, come on now. Anyway, it's just so annoying. Like the stuff's probably already on the used truck, like the window tint or whatever these things are they're wanting to add. It's already there. Well, we needed to touch it up. No, you didn't. Just leave it. Just leave it how it is. So, you know, you see a price and you're like, okay, well, that's in our budget. And then you get there and they're like, oh, that's the price. Plus it's $5,000 more plus tax, title, and license. And it's just like, no. So once again, we walked away because it's deceiving. And yeah, it seems to be how it is at all the dealers. And unfortunately, so now we know that our now price needs to be much lower so that we get our target price after the stupid add-ons they add on that they won't take off, and tax, title, and license and all that kind of stuff. So good times. Anyways, okay, let's go have a good day. So fun. They have like a little treat for us this morning. And this is so cute. It is. Okay, I didn't really get to show you last time because the teacher came in, but like they have this little apple bar with caramel and peanut butter and chocolate syrup and all the little things. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then of course we get our tea and lemonade. Okay, I got off work and I decided I have free points for Jersey Mike's, so I'm just gonna go in and get me a free sub because I can and it's free. And I think we just made a deal on a truck and I am celebrating because I'm so tired of looking at trucks. So come into Jersey Mike's with me. Oh, there's the Sudafed. Russell was asking me where the Sudafed was. I just found it. But with no cheese, just turkey on, I don't know if I want white or meat. I guess I'll do white bread, regular, please. Oh, but no cheese. Sorry.
My son's like, just get it on Norton. Like,
I would rather just drive and pick it up.
I'll just go up there and get it.
Plus, I feel like it's fresher if you just go get it. I mean, not really a sandwich necessarily,
but like if it's like a burger,
exactly.
or whatever you're doing. And then you never know who's sticking their fingers in it. You never know.
I always worry about that too.
No, you never know.
Can I use my points?
Yeah, you can. Did you put your number?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, do it one more time. Sorry. Did you want that one with vinegar on the side or no? Okay. Yes, sir. Got it up. Give me some napkins and here we go. I gotcha.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Okay, let's eat our sandwich. I feel like it's gonna taste better because it's free. Again, reward points apps, they're the way to go. All right, I always get my toppings on the side because I feel like it makes it soggy. Plus now I'm gonna have an extra tomato and some extra lettuce. Hold on. That I can use on my pretzel sandwich tomorrow, because the only reason I didn't make a pretzel sandwich today is because I still hadn't gone to the grocery store to get any lettuce. So, yeah. Oh, they cut it for me. I didn't think they did, but they did. That's amazing. Got my Sunkist. I just need to get my chips. I don't know if I want to eat Lay's or... Let me go decide. Okay, I ended up deciding on these. They're so good. I love the pickles at Jersey Mike's. They're so fresh. Okay, let's make our sandwich. I will definitely only eat half of it now because there's no way I can eat more than that. Right now, let's do, oh, I need to go get mustard. Okay, mustard. Lettuce, tomato. Oh, she gave me lots of tomatoes, which is perfect. I don't put the pickles on my sandwich. I just like to eat them on the side. So, ow. Okay. Let's eat. Drew's dirty clothes. Let's just throw them on the stairs. Seems like a good spot for him. I'm telling you, my house is a disaster. We've been gone looking at trucks so much that I haven't been home to do a good job keeping up with things. So, now I think we just made a deal on a truck. It's a good deal, good truck, gonna last him a long time. And so we're gonna go hopefully pick it up today. And yay, I'm so glad and so excited and can't wait. Let's eat. It's good. Not as good as my pretzel sandwich, but it's close. So I don't think did I show y'all? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go finish eating lunch and I'll talk to y'all soon. Okay, I don't think y'all have ever come with me to Dollar Tree, but we're coming to Dollar Tree to get birthday cards because my grandpa's birthday is tomorrow and my stepmom's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, I need my purse. And I need to get these in the mail before the mail comes and picks up at 5 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock right now. I actually had bought cards and I can't find them. I can't find where I put them. I like literally spent 30 minutes looking for them. Thank you. I spent 30 minutes looking for them earlier and cannot find them anywhere. So yeah, I am just gonna buy new ones and I'll find those eventually and I'll save them. Sorry about that. There you go. You're welcome. Okay, out of there. Out of there. Thanks for coming with me. It's always more fun when I bring you guys along. Did you get his shoes?
What, Mom?
It's a sleeve. Okay.
It's supposed to get colder?
I'm not sure. I'll have to check the weather app. Hope not to. I have no idea, baby.
I'm already fully dressed. He might as well because he doesn't need to get dressed.
Yeah.
He can just wear the Umpire stuff.
I mean, why not just get it over with? That's the way I would look at it.
No, I'm saying he's already gonna not be dressed in it.
Yeah, I understand. So you got his shoes and his belt was in the bag, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And you put the hats in there?
Yeah, the person who's behind the plate always doesn't have their stuff on.
Yeah. Okay, Drew got home from school. I was talking to my dad on the phone, so I didn't get to video him coming in, but he's here. We're going to pick Trevor up. His practice, Drew's practice got out earlier than Trevor's practice. And Drew rode home with a friend today. So now I'm going to pick up Trevor, and then I'm going to come home and pick up Russell, because we bought Trevor a truck today.
Is Trevor not going with him?
Well, I mean, we have to buy it tonight. So, because it had to be, like with the deal we got, it had to be done before the end of the month. So, anyway, yeah. So it's just like it's at the dealership that's pretty close to us. So, so we're gonna I'm gonna pick up Dad after we drop y'all off. We're gonna go over. I've already filled out all the paperwork, and we're going to just sign everything. Hopefully I'll be able to pick y'all up in the truck and Trevor can drive us home. That would be pretty cool.
First we have to stop at Cane's.
First we have to stop at Cane's. We need to get its first fast food run on its first night home. Anyway, so that's good. And hey. Alright, we'll see you guys when we get to Trevor.
Roll your window down and say his name.
Trevor, I'm gonna have to pull in here because I'm gonna pull in right here.
Why? Why don't you just stop? Just go ahead and stop. Just go.
Oh, I thought there was a car behind me. Those cars, I just thought were trying to go around.
Dude, I'm so
Hi, baby.
Hi.
How was practice?
It was fine.
Fine. Good. So we bought you a truck today.
Oh, y'all bought the Ford one?
Yep, we bought
What
it.
price did they bring it down to?
Out the door.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm really excited for you. I think it's going to be awesome.
Out the door.
So,
When do you pick it up?
today.
What time?
I think I'm going to pick you
So
up from
when I-
umpiring in it, and you're going to drive us home.
Oh, for real?
I hope. That's the plan. And then we're going to have to, put all your stuff in the center console that you need and do all that stuff. But you're not going to be able to drive it for a little bit. You're going to have to drive with me for
Am I driving to school yet or no?
I don't think so. Not tomorrow.
Okay.
Maybe next week you could just drive to school. Like maybe we can start off slow. Like if you drive with me a lot this weekend, maybe next week you could drive to school, but maybe not you don't really drive very many places during the week anyways.
Yeah.
And then hopefully by next weekend you'll be we'll feel comfortable with you driving just by yourself.
Yeah.
That's kind of my thought is we start this weekend with just driving with me and
So you got
I was at work today and I put in the offer on the Grapevine one. I called the guy, I called Omar, talked to him, put in another offer on that one, and he said, okay, I'll get back to you. I'll go tell him and I'll get back to you. I hung up the phone, was walking back to pull my next group of kids, my phone rings. I thought it was him.
saying the truck's yours?
Yeah, so I answered it. It was Ford. It was this is the sales manager at Ford. I heard that you were a little frustrated last night when you left, and we don't want you to be frustrated. And so he said, tell me what you're wanting. Are you open to any other trucks? And I said, no, we're only open to the truck we saw. And this is what I had told him, that, this was my price, and and y'all weren't even anywhere close to it. And then he's like, well, what if I could get you to X text number. I don't remember what it was. It was like out the door, and I was like, no. And then he's like, well, what if I could get you out the door? No, I said blah, blah, blah. So then he said, what about? And I was like, well, maybe and so I was like, well, let me ask my husband. And I knew Russell was going to say whatever you want to do, and that's what he said, whatever you want to do. So
I'm surprised he was like that, because he was like, oh, I love this truck, you know.
Yeah, well, he wanted me to do. He said, I feel like it's a better idea to do that. He said, but whatever you want to do. You're welcome. I'm so relieved. I'm so thankful that we're done, because I did not want to spend all day Saturday at the car dealership.
It was not. It's Halloween.
They all look the same. Halloween weekend, is that what you said? Or maybe before that.
Yeah, I got a chem test on Monday.
But she sent an email today saying, make sure you have this done. I don't even know what any of it was, but
It's probably just our notes.
there's certain things turned in to where if you had to like do a
Test.
redo.
Yeah. It's just our notes.
I assume she sends you all those emails too, so I don't really pay attention to them.
It's a guy, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he sends some notes.
he's a coach.
No, he's
Drew says you're behind the plate first game. Be a good sport.
It's
You
fine
just
with
got
me.
a new truck today.
Yeah, I was literally about to say that's fine with me.
Okay. I'm just smiling at you.
I'm low-key light, just going straight to it better, because now we're gonna have way more cushion time.
What time?
And I can go to the concession stand and get like
That's where we have to go.
pretzel or something so I can eat.
We're gonna go to Cane's on the way home.
Oh hell no! I'm driving, so I pick.
Trevor's finally going to be the one driving.
Yeah.
It's funny. I can't stay forever, like, and wait till 6 o'clock because I gotta get home. We gotta be at the dealership by 6:30.
What do you mean?
I gotta, you know how usually we just stay and sit in my car until it's like a couple minutes till, like, once you're dressed, you gotta walk up
once
there.
I'm dressed, I'll go up. Yeah.
Because I gotta go get Dad and go to the dealer. Because we can only take one car since we have to drive an extra car home.
Yeah.
I literally did not think when we left last night we would end up getting that car. It was so
Either.
far off.
Yeah, insanely far. Yeah, I need to get a cut soon. I kind of want to get a fade cut. Like basically what I got last time, except you just fade it's gonna be the same cut except you just fade the sides. Because like it just like, I don't know, it would look better, but like same length and everything that I got at the start.
Yeah.
I think it'll look good. But I don't know if Janae can do the fade because I can't knock get messed up.
Well, I take
Because people
Jack.
be flaming kids from bad fades at school. Yeah. You said, what about Jack?
I'll have to ask her. I said, just take Jack in next week for a haircut so I can ask her.
Has he gotten one since you
Yeah.
left? Jeez. He needs to find a barber down there.
I'm really nervous about his,
Is he coming home Thanksgiving break?
yeah.
That's like soon.
He's
Isn't
coming
that
home.
like 2 weeks after he comes home?
Yes, he's coming home next weekend and then again Thanksgiving break.
When's Thanksgiving break? 21st?
2 weeks later.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
21st. I mean, that's good for you.
Yeah, it's good for me.
He'll be home for a whole week.
Well, actually, he only gets off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They don't get off Monday, Tuesday. The class is Monday, Tuesday.
So he'll be-
Although he said he thinks he could probably skip his Tuesday class because he thinks the professor will probably cancel it. So he'll probably be able to come home Monday after
class.
math, which is he can leave at 1. So he'll be home by like 6. So that's good. So he'll be home Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then go back Sunday. But anyway, he needs to start looking at apartments and stuff for next year because people are already starting to reserve them. Even Hannah told me today that she reserved her apartment in Oklahoma for next year. Okay,
He's gonna be able to chill.
I brought you sleeves and a sweatshirt so you could pick. What? I don't know. What field are we, Trev? 7.
Am I coming here?
Yeah. I told Drew to put them all in here and your shoes. There's your shoes. Maybe you should have put the shoes on the bottom, Drew.
Thanks a lot, Drew.
And we brought 2 hats because we didn't know which hat fit you better.
Actually, I'm probably just gonna wear the sleeves as an undershirt because I'm not wearing this.
Okay.
Or I can wear the hoodie, but it's not really.
It's not that
I'll
cold.
wear a hoodie for the second game when I'm changing.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because right now I feel like it'll be hot. I don't even know if you need sleeves right now.
I'll be fine. But I'll just wear no. But then when I'm changing,
yeah, then you'll be naked.
Something.
Okay.
Maybe I just wear my sweaty ass shirt.
Just wear your sweaty shirt.
Ketchup and be like, be smelling me.
Oh, that's true. You're gonna stink.
Yeah, I'm gonna smell. I need to air out.
Yeah, air out. But that's not gonna make your shirt smell any better.
Oh, well, I know that.
I should have brought you a t-shirt. I almost brought you like a sleeveless shirt. Right now you're going to the concession stand? It's probably not even open yet.
You got shorts for me?
I don't know.
Are you serious, man?
I had some in my hand, but I must have
never gave them
forgotten.
to
Sorry, you just wear those shorts.
Take those off.
Well, they need to be washed.
Okay, well those don't smell bad though. It's different.
They do.
Yeah,
Trust me, they do.
It will be different. It'll be fine.
Mom, these need to be washed.
What's that lady doing?
Shins. Fuck shins.
No shins.
Wait.
You never
not
wear
like shins. I don't need shorts.
Well, you do. Oh, because you're not going to change after. Well, Trevor, get in the car to change. Okay, I'm not going to have the video on you, so you can do whatever you want.
There's a grown man umpiring like straight staring at me.
Well, yeah.
My friends like the name. Playoff round 2.
So that means there's how many rounds are there?
I don't know there's 4 rounds. It's showing in the schedule.
The only games tonight are on our field.
Only
At least
games?
for 10 years.
We don't have an intense matchup.
What'd you say?
We don't have an intense matchup.
Intense matchup, he said.
That's gonna be bad.
So what do you only umpires tonight?
No, probably for like
Well, other ages will have umpires.
11 years.
Like you were going to do 13U last night. Drew, you got to make sure you do a really good job because these games matter. Okay, so when I come to pick you up, I'm probably going to be in your truck. So be looking for, well, I'll probably walk up there, but.
Oh, my game's blowing.
Bro, okay, you just need to pull this in. No, like, it has to be over there.
Getting a hot dog and nachos.
Both?
Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm getting nothing. I'm just kidding.
Doesn't that hurt when it goes above your elbow? Like it would bother me above my elbow. I feel like. Love you.
Burning now.
It's where the Midwest is by umpiring.
Oh, that'd be cool.
A lot of TikTokers that do that.
Really? All right. Put my faith in Jesus. My. Oh, we didn't know which hat was yours, so we just brought both.
They're all the same size.
Yeah, they probably are, but I didn't want to.
Try to tell Mom that she's
Oh, no. Lift. Lift.
Getting there.
Okay. Do not drag it out of my car. Lift and move. I don't know, but there's a sweatshirt in there if you end up needing it. Well, it's for either one of you, whoever wants it. Okay, love y'all.
All right.
Bye. Off they go. Leave all the lights on. Hi, sweet girl. I hear Daddy. Let's go find Daddy. We can go buy Trevor a truck. Hi, baby. Did you bring home all your lunch boxes? You have so many lunch boxes at work.
No.
They're all still there?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Okay. What's the color of your truck? Like the actual name color? Someone asked me.
Azure gray.
Azure gray. Okay. Okay. We're going to hopefully secure a truck for Trevor. So we got Big Russ and Big Stace Little Stace. That sounds better. So, yeah.
On red. Right on red. Turn right on red. Oh my God. This is why women should not drive.
You're gonna get flamed for saying that. Some women. Correction. Alright, we're here. Jersey, since you brought it up.
Take care of her. She's a Raider fan.
That's right.
You want to hang in right here? I'm actually going to come to my desk. All I have is a couple pieces of paper for you to sign.
Okay,
get you right out of
so glad that we did all that today ahead of time.
Glad that you did too. Y'all want to take a seat? Can I get you a bottle of water?
Sure, I guess so.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay, thanks.
What the finance guy?
I haven't talked to him yet.
Who did you just talk to?
Some random guy that liked my Texas Tech jersey. See, it's a good thing to wear Texas. We were talking about the tortillas. He was very upset that they got no more tortilla toss. I was like, I'm with you on that. Look at that truck. It's a big truck. What if we came home with that for Trevor? Not gonna happen. It doesn't even have side steps. Like, how do
I
you?
should probably get you one. Those steps. They're just up underneath.
Oh, they like come down when. No. Yeah, you. I think you should get that. What is that?
GT 350, GT 500. I don't know.
I could see you driving that. Papers are signed. Now we're just waiting to meet with, I don't know who, somebody. They said that this car sells for $1 million, or would sell, or is worth $1,300,000. Holy moly, look at that thing. And apparently the oil changes alone are $1,600 or $1,300, I think he said. The heck, that's crazy. $1 million for a car. He said that the owner paid $630,000, I think he said. But now it's worth over $1 million. Whew. Okay.
Oh, I can park next to your truck. There's one right behind you.
Yeah.
So that would be for whoever's driving home.
All right.
And if you want to, I'm going to throw this on real quick, and then you want to pull your Ford gas app up. I'll get you all set up, and we'll get you out here, okay?
Okay, great. Thanks.
You can drive it off the lot.
Trev's truck. It's cold. Oh, it's hard to get up into. Okay, I'm in Trevor's truck. Yay. Let's go pick him up. Okay, I just got to the... Oh, do I not have the car off? Oh, I do. Okay, I'm like, why is it still on? Okay, it's a big step down. Whoa. This truck does not have steps on it. See, so it's a big step up for me. Someone just came up to me and was like, I know you from TikTok. I saw your boys out there umpiring, and apparently they said something to him. They said, he's going to tell you all about us. I'm like, okay. So that's fun. Fun. It is cold. Did I say I wanted it to be cold? I think I said that. I'm regretting that because I'm freezing. It's okay. It's fine. I'm freezing. See the boys over there? Bruce behind the plate. Ooh.
get it the most is no difference. Something like pushing a bird is no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision.
Eyes up! Hey, one leg! Hey, screen that leg. Chase, good effort back there. See it again. Back and forth, Tony, behind you. Good. Donald, stop. It's wet. He's right. Let's go, be ready, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Check the water and then go to first. Hey, let's go in. Put it in. Good job, Aiden.
I think maybe that was ball game, I hope, because it is cold. I don't know if it's ball game or not. Let's go see. No, it doesn't look like it. Dang it.
That's off?
How much time is left? I'm freezing.
Trevor, it's like a right foot. If he steps off, he doesn't throw. Is it a ball?
Not a block, Drew.
What did I do? He's getting the kids.
Then tell him. It's not. No, I heard you. You were like, I'll call the director. It's not a block. You don't need to call. He stepped off. You don't have to throw it.
I know it's what you're doing.
Okay. How much time is left?
17 minutes.
Is it close?
Well, this team it's 10-5. The home team's winning. So if this team gets 3 outs and scores like 1 run, they're winning.
Okay.
He can step off and not throw. That's just like if a pitcher's coming set and just does this. It's literally the same thing. Like, you gotta know that, dude. You play baseball.
What? Okay.
I knew that, but this dude's just pulling up some random like rule thing.
Are you sure he didn't
Stop everything. You can do it. Defense!
No, they didn't kick off the ball.
If you're saying a right-hander steps off,
Let's go, defense!
Stand on business.
yes, stand on it.
Stand on business. You got it's tied now. So, who's the home team?
This is the home team.
Did somebody come and talk to you? Yeah.
I have 6 minutes left. Yeah, only me. When I went to the bathroom with this guy, was like, it's the kid from TikTok. And I was like,
Yeah. When I was walking out, she's like, I reckon you should TikTok. I saw your son out there umpiring.
Yeah.
She's like, who's going to tell you about me? I was like, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be here when we get back, but I'll give you this. My heart can't take that.
Dad says I have to drive home.
What?
Dad said I have to drive home. Okay. He said he wants you to drive in the neighborhood a little bit first before you drive it up on the main street. Oh, it's cold. Hurry, Drew. I wonder if he can just change once we're sitting in the car when we have the heater going.
No, we're gonna get that truck dirty. Change right now.
Hurry, because it's cold.
You're holding the bag because your game went over.
It's not my fault.
You want to know?
Just hurry and get undressed. I'm really
They were
cold.
mad at us in Trevor's game. know this one
They were
team
mad at you in that game too. Trust me, they were yelling at you.
Yeah, but we also had the worst coach of all time.
Yeah, we did have the worst.
Like
Every call.
literally, like
He complained about
had him
every call.
3 times before, and every time he just never shuts up.
It's the whole. No, it's
He's like, he always comes up to me, he's like, hey, I was in MLB, man, so like, I know how umpires should be working, so I want to see you like that. I was
Like, okay, this is little
Walk away
league.
from me, buddy.
No, it's like every call. That's
Sorry that your 10-year-old son's the 11th batter and sits on the bench. Don't take it out on me.
Okay, there's trash on the ground. I don't care. Pick it up if it's yours or not. I don't care.
No.
We're not going to leave trash on the ground. Just throw it away up here. It's fine.
Sebastian, your water. Again.
everyone on their team. So these teams be having like 7 coaches. They just line them up.
Y'all had that many when you were younger. Remember on like Wyatt's team, there was like every dad was.
I could have sworn 5.
I do think 4 is actually supposed to be the
I'm pretty sure it's 5.
They like their
It's like 7.
coaches. Oh, I can't either.
A monster. The box combo is getting too heavy.
Who was that?
Doug.
Oh, okay. Do you have trash in your hand?
Server's gonna throw someone out.
Where'd you go?
Server's gonna throw a parent out.
Really? What was she
Just
saying?
say mom like every time we passed it.
She just screamed every tonsil in her throat.
She was saying that?
There was one time there was a pump fly and Trevor they tag up and then Trevor said that
She did not hurt me. I was
Trevor said what?
I was watching the base.
that
Like,
he tagged up his score and they were saying he left early.
Oh.
that mom.
Trevor was watching.
I'm just knowing dang well
There's
that
the
mom.
trash.
That mom. That's fine. I'm just gonna throw it.
You're not going to throw it away in your truck?
I was like that mom. No, I know, and they just started all the coaches, all the parents just started.
Right when it happened, she's like, I was watching the whole time. He went early, and I was like, "Ma'am, you were not watching."
You said
no,
that?
you were not.
No,
And then her coach, and then
All the
once I
coaches
said
were
that, their
screaming.
coach was like, "All right, you need to calm down. You need to calm down."
To you or to
No,
him?
to the lady.
Oh, to the lady.
Their coach and the lady.
no, I know, bro. And like the coach was looking at me like I wasn't even looking at the play. He was just looking out for me. It's like, I should be safe.
Look at that, Trevor. Trevor's first time seeing the...
Our first meal is gonna be Cane's.
first time.
Well, I meant first time seeing it when it's ours.
Oh yeah.
When it's
meal
officially yours. Put it in the bed. Tell Drew to take his tennis shoes off.
Hey, take your shoes off, buddy. And what? Drew just clicked the button and just didn't help it and just flew down and
Drew, come on. Okay.
Can I take these off the keys?
Yes, we can take all of this off. Right now, there's just... I haven't done anything. Wait, did you take your shoes off?
No, there's something.
I said take the shoes off.
I know. Okay, just keep them on top of that. That's fine, because I turned that upside down. Just don't touch anything else.
All the thing when you left.
It's...
It just slowly goes out. Full speed went down.
Okay, well, that's because this truck doesn't have every
you-
bell and whistle. No, you can't.
Why is Trevor not driving?
Because Dad said no.
Dad won't let me.
What do you think?
Well, it's fine. We're gonna get Cane's.
Thank you very much.
It doesn't matter who's driving when we're getting
Awesome.
Cane's.
Okay, where are we going?
We're not going to Cane's.
Okay, where are we going? We got to just make a decision.
Go to Whataburger.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I know it's fine.
Okay.
Gotcha. And you want just the burger?
No, I want the meal, please, with a large fry and a large Dr. Pepper.
Large fry, large Dr. Pepper. And is that it for that first?
That's it for the first order, yes.
Alright, can I get a name?
Trevor?
Alrighty, and it's gonna be 11:57 for that first order.
Okay.
What would you like for the second one?
Second order, same exact thing. Number 1 with cheese and ketchup only, with a large fry and a large Powerade.
Gotcha. And then anything else?
That's all.
Alrighty, and then would you like any ketchup, spicy ketchup for both of those orders?
Ketchup, please.
Ketchup, gotcha.
Yes.
Alrighty, and your total's gonna be 11:57 for that second order, and I can cash you out at the very first one.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, we're home.
Oh yeah, let's just leave the umpire dragon here.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that. Y'all, you can eat and then come out and get it, I guess. Just don't forget. Don't forget. Okay, well, I don't know what we're going to do. Someone's going to have to go around the back. I do not. Well, he has been extra feisty tonight.
It's just like, Trevor's a good job. Trevor loves that. Drew, like, you just, Drew. When are you gonna like mature?
Okay, it's 11:30 at night and Trevor just cannot wait to drive his truck. So it's freezing. Really, it's like 60 something. It's cold, but he's dying to drive this truck. So he has me coming out here, going on a drive with him. I'm not parked very close. Okay, let's turn this music off, first of all.
Why?
Because I don't like it. Hey guys, okay, I'm gonna do the Q&A from yesterday. Yeah, today's video.
Hi.
Drew says hi.
I have to use the bathroom.
Okay. They don't want to know that.
They don't?
No.
I'm not going number 2.
Oh my
Can you please take that out? Can you no, I got you. Can you restart it? Because you know, that's actually embarrassing.
I'm leaving it in
Oh,
there.
no, tell me you peed on the floor 2 minutes ago. Now you're trying to play it off all funny, huh? You were crying when you peed on the floor. I thought you blamed it on Lucy. It's like,
Okay, let's
it's
start.
not even pee, but then it's blaming on the dog. That's a whole different level.
Okay,
Alright, I have to use the bathroom.
let's start the Q&A.
I actually go to the toilet. I don't go on the floor.
Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. All right, James asked, do you guys give names to your vehicles? We don't, but we should, because that's cute. I like that idea. All right, Jack said, if you and Trevor could have any sensible car tomorrow, no crazy sports cars, what would it be and what color? I mean, honestly, I love my Expedition and I wouldn't trade it. I love it so much. Yeah. And I've always had white or like light colored cars, white or like silver. This was my first time having a black car, and while it does show dirt and scratches a lot easier, I really like it for something different, especially with the light interior, which I was super nervous about, but it's been great. It hasn't really gotten that dirty. We're super careful with it. So I think I would pick my car again, my exact car, and Trevor would pick a truck because we asked him, I mean, we weren't going to just get him anything he wanted, but we were like, okay, we're going to start looking at vehicles. What would you like? He was like, I want an F-150. And he thought he wanted either white or black. But after looking at a few, he ended up liking black better. So, yeah. I mean, I feel like we have what we want, but that's a good question. All right. Neon Eden said, could you maybe post a link of your church's online service? That is a great idea. So our church is just called Hope Fellowship. And you just go to hopefellowship.net. And they should have a link to the online service there. And also, if you just search up Hope Fellowship on YouTube, they have a YouTube channel, and they stream the services there. So I love that. I should have shared that a long time ago. Thanks for asking. All right, Tori said, what do you think about having 2 Christmases this year? One for your mom and Poppy, and then another one on Christmas Day since he's going to be in hospice. Oh, that's a sweet idea. I did this for my mom last year when she was sick. I love that. That's a great idea. We may do that. I'm gonna ask my mom how she feels about that. That's a really good idea. I never would have thought of it. So thank you so much for sharing. And I'm very sorry about your mom. That makes the holidays hard. I know. So I'm really sorry. All right, Ken asked, I know that the boys have their group of friends. How about you and Russell, and how are you with your neighbors? Do you know them well? Yes, actually, I spent like a long time out talking to my neighbors yesterday. I love my neighbors. And now that the weather's getting a little bit nicer, we like to take Lucy over and just hang out in their backyard and let the dogs play. They have 2 dogs, and they love Lucy, and I love their dogs. So we have great neighbors. We also have great across the street neighbors. We have a lot of really nice people in the neighborhood. And then we also just have like a lot of just friends that are couples friends. And so, yeah, we're all really busy. So we don't go out and do stuff as often as we like, but We try to on occasion. And the great thing about our group of friends is we all know we're busy. And so it's like, even if we haven't seen each other for a while, once we do see each other, we just pick back right up where we left off. Plus we see each other at games and all the things all the time. So like at basketball games, there's like a group of us that sit together. And then at the, all the different things we're at, baseball games and all the things. So yeah, that's a good question. Russell and I are actually supposed to go have lunch with Jack's best friend's parents here soon. We just need to schedule it. We've been talking about it, but we just need to schedule it because now that they're in college, we don't see them as much. Now that the boys are in college, we don't see them as much as we used to, like around and at the high school and all that kind of stuff. So we're supposed to do dinner with them soon, but yeah. All right, Steven said, now that it's getting colder, do you use the fireplace and what kind is it? Gas or wood? Yes, we do. It's gas. And it was wood, but we converted it to gas because it's just a lot easier. And yeah, we do use it when it gets cold, but right now it's in the 70s still, so it's not really quite cold enough to use it yet, but we're getting close to that. So maybe in January, February-ish it will be, but yeah, we love using the fireplace. All right, Mark asked if my dad would be willing to give his testimony on a separate video. He raised a great family, encouraged his son-in-law, influenced his grandchildren to build a legacy in them. Oh, that's nice. I bet he would be willing to do that. Maybe next time he comes up here, he could do that. He would not be able to figure out how to video himself and send it to me, but I love that idea. And that would be something special for me to keep too, so great idea. All right, Russ
I want to be forever young.
Rusty asked,
really want to live forever.
I've been watching a while, but don't recall you and Russ celebrating your anniversary. When is it and how long have you been married for? It is in May.
63 years.
May 27th.
42.
We were actually on a cruise.
28.
No, we've been married for 25 years.
Oh.
It's May 27th. And how long have you been married for? Okay, and we've been married for 25 years. We were actually, the boys and I were on a cruise on our anniversary, and we will be again this year on a cruise on our anniversary. But Russell and I are going to take a trip. We were going to this year. I know, we said that last year, but this year we are really going to. It was just with Jack going off to college and all, it was just a lot of prep and emotions and all the things, so we didn't end up going on one this last year, but we are going on one this year, probably in the spring sometime, so I'm looking forward to it. Oh, and Drew got Player of the Week for basketball this week at our high school, so look at him. He's such a stud.
Mom, can you please delete that?
Okay,
Hey, Mom,
next
do you like
question.
Trevor or Drew more?
I like you all the same.
Okay.
All right, Felipe, can you turn that music? Okay, Felipe asked, how happy were you when you got Trevor's truck?
Mom, you can't play music in the background because I don't want the world to see. You have to take that part out.
I'm not taking any of this parts out.
Music in the background.
How happy were you when you got Trevor's truck? Did you get what you wanted, like negotiation-wise, like your expedition from them? Yeah, I think we did great. We got exactly what we told them the day before we were leaving for. They called us back the next day and said, okay, we'll do it. So it worked out great. All right, Michigan Mike said, did you get that one Reese's Pieces candy that Drew dropped in the car? We did. We got it. So thankfully, because yes, I was worried about that too. All right. ML Barks said, shouldn't the person who will be driving the vehicle be the one to test drive the vehicle?
I mean, I see where you're going at, but honestly, he's just never drove such a biggest truck. So we wanted to test drive him in the neighborhood a couple times before he gets used to it, before he wants to go on the road, and then maybe a couple more months until he can bring his friends in the car. It's just all about safety, honestly.
He had test drove several, and that's the only reason. Russell just wanted to make sure it drove good, and yeah, I mean, Trevor could have test drove it, but it was dark and I don't know. It was the same. All the ones that we drove had the same motor and all the things. And so Russell was just like, I'll just test drive it. And if it feels smooth, then it's good. But yeah, I mean, Trevor probably should have, but Trevor was just so happy to get a vehicle. He did not care, as bad as that sounds. All right. Season said, do the boys have a skincare routine?
Yeah, I usually do.
You have a skincare routine?
Yeah, all the time.
Trevor has gotten has started to wash his face and stuff more because he starts to get he gets a little bit of acne on his forehead, which y'all can't see because his bangs or like his hair comes down over it. Same with Drew. Drew gets a little bit of acne on his forehead.
Not really.
Let me see.
Bit.
Let me see. Oh yeah, yours really isn't bad right now at all.
That's because just give it 1 year and my whole face will be red.
Yeah. But they don't really they're so lucky. They don't really get acne on their face. Jack did get, that's true. Jack did get some acne on his face and he ended up going on Accutane and now his face is like so clear. He never has any issues with it, but Trevor has just had a few on his forehead and that's about it. All right. Christian asked, do you like Coldplay? I do like Coldplay. They have some really good songs. All right, Big Being fan says, Stacy, you mentioned going to work. Seems like you work all day, every day with your family. I do feel like I work all day, every day between my job and my family and YouTube. But at least I love all the things that I do. Do you mind me asking the nature of your work or what field? I work at an elementary school. I'm a certified teacher and I taught school for several years before having kids. And so now I just work part-time at the school, tutoring and pulling out small groups of kiddos and helping them with whatever they need help with. It's the best job ever, and I absolutely love it. All right, Isaiah asked, would you guys move if the boys really wanted to? I mean, we would talk about it as a family and see if we felt like it worked out best for everybody. And if it did, then sure. I mean, I love moving and new adventures and all that kind of stuff, but it would just kind of depend on if it was like good for everybody involved. Are you going to go car shopping with Drew so you guys kind of know what he wants? Yes, we will do that. He says he doesn't want to, but we will. Once he figures out kind of what he wants, or if he's got it narrowed down to a few different things, we'll definitely go check some different things out and see what he wants and then figure out what the best plan of action for that is. Luckily, we have at least a year before we do that. So, because I need a break from car shopping for a while. How are the boys doing with Jack being at college? I think that they're doing okay now. It was kind of hard at first. It definitely changed the dynamic of our house. It just seems so much quieter here. Even though Jack is not loud, it's just so much quieter with one less kid. It's kind of crazy how that happens. But I do think Trevor and Drew...
Sure it's more quiet, Mom?
I do think Trevor and Drew have gotten a lot closer. So that's been kind of fun to watch, but we sure do miss Jack. Okay, then Isaiah asked, do the boys mix their friend groups up? Like, do you mean, like, do they hang out with each other's friends? I mean, sometimes they do because they are super close in age. They're just a year apart. So sometimes they do intermix with their friend groups, which is kind of fun. And do the boys hang out together? Yeah. In fact, we're going to go to the gym and play basketball together. They do that kind of stuff a lot. They play basketball outside together a lot. It's usually sports related. They played video games together today for a while. So yeah, they definitely do, which is fun. And do I take their phones at night? I kind of take that on a case-by-case basis. So generally, no. Now, if they're staying up way too late and they're getting hard to wake up in the morning and I can tell that they're staying on their phones too late at night, then yes, I do take them at night. But as long as they, go to bed at a decent hour and wake up with no problems, I don't take them. I used to, when they were younger, through middle school, I took their phones every night. They had to plug them in downstairs, but yeah, they didn't like that, but we did that every night. But then usually once they get to high school, I just do it on a case-by-case basis if they act like they need it, because I can tell when they're not getting enough sleep. So, all right, James asked if Jack was home for the weekend. He was. He left today. It was sad. I held it together a little bit better because he'll be home in 2 weeks for Thanksgiving, and then he'll go back to school for a week and then be home for a month for Christmas break. So it wasn't as hard saying goodbye to him today, but it's always hard saying goodbye to him. All right, Christian asked, when you look at a car, does the salesperson need to come with you on a test drive? Some of the dealerships did come with us and some didn't. So it just kind of depended. We just went with whatever because it didn't matter to us. All right, Adam asked, what is your favorite product to buy from Costco? Ooh, I might have to say their pizza. That's probably what I would go with. I really like their pizza. Okay, Brooklyn asked.
We're both going to answer this question.
Okay, Drew and I are both going to, Drew wants us to both answer this question. All right,
but
Brooklyn.
y'all can't see me. Lucy's going to have to block my face.
Okay. Brooklyn asked, why are you guys Chiefs fans when you're from Texas? Would you like to answer first, Drew?
It's because our favorite player is Travis Kelce. He went to Southern Asia, and he's our favorite player.
No, that's not
Okay,
why.
let me try that again. So basically, you know how Patrick Mahomes, he went to OU, and you
Oh
like
my
OU, so...
Okay, I'm answering the question. All right, we're Chiefs fans because we're Patrick Mahomes fans because he went to Texas Tech.
No, basically, Mom's a bandwagon.
No. And so because of that, we just became Chiefs fans. And I think
I'm a
now,
Cowboys
even
fan,
if
though.
Patrick Mahomes isn't there, I think we're just always going to be Chiefs fans. But Patrick Mahomes is such a good guy. Like, he's just a good guy.
You met him?
No, I've never met him. But
He
I
knows
just
me.
like,
He knows me.
what I mean by he's a good guy is that, like, he always supports Texas Tech. Like, he was out at the softball games last year when we were in...
Magic Candy.
Yeah, when we were in the World Series. And then he was at the football game this weekend at Texas Tech. He comes to a lot of the Texas Tech basketball games. He doesn't have to do that, but he does. Like, he supports his school. So I just feel like, because of that, he's just a good person. I don't really know much about him, but it makes me think he's a good person because of that. So I like him, and I like the Chiefs. Go Chiefs,
And he's friends
and
with
go
me.
Texas Tech.
He's friends with me.
And
too.
he's friends with Drew, apparently, so...
You know-
All right. Slice Serve was talking about negotiating the cars and asked, what's happening when they show you the final offer numbers? Are they slipping in stupid fees, or are they not budging on the basic price? Well, basically, they were just like, they had a bunch of add-ons on there. Like, for instance, on a used truck, they were adding on window tint. Well, it already had window tint on it, and like a tracker. It already had a tracker in it. Like, they put the tracker in when the truck is new. So the person that owned the truck before had already paid for those things. So we were like, we're not paying for them again, you know? It's just like a bunch of add-on fees like Zactec and tire and wheel shine replacement and just things like that. That we didn't want. And we were like, we're not paying for them. And then they try to say, well, we're not allowed to sell the truck without all of those things. And then we're like, okay, well, then we're not buying the truck. So it was just kind of silly stuff like that. That was ridiculous. Okay, next question. Fausto Belismo said, hypothetically, how would you and Russell react if one of your kids came out to you as gay? What would you tell them? We love our kids, and yeah, we love our kids. No matter what they are, who they are, what they do, nothing will change my love for you. That's what I always tell them. Like, I love them. So, yeah, that answers that question. Okay, Russ Porter says, hey, Stacy, have you ever considered that once all the boys are out of the house, maybe looking into becoming a foster family and sharing love with some kids that need it? Yeah, I actually have thought about fostering before, and we might look into it once the boys are in school. Yeah, we'll just kind of have to see where life has us at that point, but I would definitely be open to it. I love kids so much, and I love helping kids, and it just makes me so happy, so...
Hi everyone, I'm the guest speaker here tonight. Me and Mom have something to talk about after she's done. It's about me getting EA's Sports College Football 26 and Madden 26 for $70 because there's a buy one get one free deal. I just need to talk to her, but she's obviously in the middle of y'all.
All right, Swan Man said, why is there at times these square things that come up on the screen?
That's a good one.
Well, sometimes the boys walk around the house in their underwear, so I have to, like, obviously blur that out.
I hate when Trevor does that. I never do that.
Oh, you never do that.
No.
So I have to blur that out. Sometimes an address is showing. I have to blur that out. Sometimes there's just something that y'all can't see, so I have to blur it out. So usually it's just because I need to blur something out. But it's 99% of the time it's because the boys are in their underwear. And obviously I'm not showing that on the internet. All right, Felipe asked, Jack gets free tickets to the basketball games since he's a student.
Yes, he does he gets in for free because he's a student, but they only let a certain amount of students. They only let a certain amount of students in, so he has to show up a little early.
That is true. So for like part of their tuition that we pay, they get like a sports package, and they can get into the baseball games, the basketball games, the football games, soccer games,
the hockey games, the golf tournament.
I'm sure they could get into whatever, but they do like have a certain amount of seats per.
It's like 2,000.
I don't know how many it is, but it's a certain amount, and so like if they want to get in, they do. For especially some of the bigger games, they have to.
BYU game, people were camping out since Sunday.
Yeah, people were camped out for a week to get into the BYU game. So don't do that to her. Anyway, but that is a nice little perk.
Thank you all for tuning into the Q&A tonight. I just appreciate y'all sending all these questions, and just I also appreciate Miss Stacy. I hope y'all appreciate Miss Stacy spending her time to make sure she answers all y'all's questions and gives thoughtful answers.
Okay. Anyways, thanks you guys for tuning in today. Please like and share because I'm trying to get to 20,000. Let's see where we're at tonight.
Please subscribe.
Oh,
we just went up one follower. One subscriber on this YouTube and TikTok.
Okay.
I'm at 472 away.
I'm at 19,528. So I have like 6 weeks to somehow get to 20,000. So I'm really hoping, because my goal is to get to 20,000 by the end of the year.
What if I make 472 new YouTube accounts?
Drew's going to start working on making a bunch of new YouTube accounts.
What? Mom, don't give our methods away.
Anyways, all right. Love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.